And we are live.
We're live.
You're live.
Cab Crew
Welcome
Wednesday.
to Cab Crew Wednesday. This is the Wednesday night special crew.
Yeah, fifth Wednesday of the month.
Yeah, fifth Wednesday of the month.
Here, I'm just hooking up wires still.
So starting from the bottom of the page, we have Fire Rescue Railfan. Hello.
Sladen, how are you? Oh, that's my phone.
Oh, there's your phone. You
Like,
carry on your phone.
We
have Ray around the layout podcast. Welcome.
How's it going, Ray?
Mr. Rick's Trains. Welcome.
Yeah,
Our good buddy Todd Armstrong. Welcome.
I'm going to go back to Todd Got the Cookie.
This chat moving pretty fast. Anthony Borden, welcome.
Todd Got the Cookie. Brian Ferguson.
Yep.
Big Workshop.
Yep. Welcome. Anthony Borden.
Anthony Borden, how are you? And I did see Roger Coleman.
Mr. Ray from Around the Layout podcast.
Ray, how's it going?
And we're properly addressed accordingly.
Yep, got my other Around the Layout shirt on.
Yeah, Mr. Ronald Rondeau, welcome.
Ronald, comment ça va? Ça va
I
bien?
still want his stickers. I haven't put them in the mail yet. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, because you got stickers of mine, I guess I know.
I don't have any. I don't have any of yours. If you give me some on Friday, I'll put them in the mail with mine. I only have 2 left.
Express? I thought I gave you something to give to Ronald.
No, I gave them away already.
Oh.
And Mr. Andy, welcome.
Hot dog pilot, tuna dog.
Yeah, Mr. Man from the UK world, welcome.
I'm just still scrolling down. I thought I seen Double Daryl in the chat.
I'll check. Welcome, Dave, BNSF N Scale. Welcome to the chat.
And Mike Angel Trains.
Did you get Mr. Wigwag Workshops in here?
Yeah, Wiggy Waggy. Yep.
Awesome Possum. Rusty, welcome.
I'm just trying to catch up the chat here.
Oh, I know.
Ed Robertson, how's it going? Anthony Borden. Dave, BNF.
Thomas Grassie's in the chat. Welcome.
Thomas, how are you?
And
Rick's Trains, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah. Now, Todd asked me a question about the pink box, and the answer is no, because the pink box is in Sarnia, and we're going to open it up live on Monday. And I want to make sure White Heath's around, and he is sick.
Yeah, he's sick, and he said he won't be live tonight. So
we're gonna
we'll run it till we run it.
Monday is the plan.
So we'll go for 45 minutes or so, or 40 minutes, or whatever
it takes to get done.
I'll throw the link up in the chat. Show us what you're working on. Show us what's new, what you got new, whatever, and we'll go from there.
I'm running 2 trains today. No rolling stock, just trains.
I
got.
How's your back? Hopefully you're back.
Actually, I'm running Cato locomotives tonight.
2
Cato drives.
Oh, Floyd's on them. Got a boy, Floyd. Hit that like button. It's free.
Yeah.
I got to finish. I'm going to upgrade my Around the Layout operation crew.
Okay.
Right. You can join Around the Layout and get operator crew.
What's the cost a month for a membership in that? I forget.
Well, you can do the free version, or you can do the $4 a month. There's
a free version?
Yeah, I think so. I was on there today, signed up. And you can get the I think it's $4 something a month. I'm going to sign up for that one and get shout outs and into the monthly draw. Got some neat stuff there. Listen to the podcast. Anthony Dodge, how's it going? Yes, a lot of great stuff. $3
$3
US.
US. Thanks, Mr. Ray.
It's like 424 or 4 something Canadian. So it's
Okay.
pretty good deal.
I'll look into that.
Yeah. Help the cause, Patreon. Go on to the Patreon page and there you go. John Train, BFG.
You're welcome, John.
Everybody's still saying hi to each other. Yeah. Letting people, we kind of jumped on early tonight because we thought Bernard was live tonight, but that's next Wednesday, I believe.
Yes. We got our days mixed up.
The first Wednesday of the month. We'll be doing the peanut butter challenge.
Yep.
Peanut butter lid again. And I will be live because that's the first Wednesday of the Cab Crew that I get to do this show. And then who's live Monday? You?
Me. Operation Pink Box.
Yeah, you got me sidetracked there.
That's okay.
We got that pink box that, let me see. I picked it up from Dave Thurbert, Crooked River Nation, on the 13th of July. So I think you've been the longest unboxing because you wouldn't let me open it.
That's right.
So it's got to be the longest unboxing for Heath.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think Heath's going to beat that one.
Well, it's traveled the world, you know. It's an adventurous box.
Yeah, it's gone to like New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio.
Yeah.
Up to Ontario, Canada, and then over to your place.
Yeah. And then we have Mr. Randall Allison in the chat. Welcome, Randall. Yeah, it's made its rounds. I tell you.
Bought a black t-shirt around the Layout Podcast t-shirt. Yeah, that counts. 100%. Yeah. Use the old discount code.
I hope you use our discount code for that, Mike HO Trains, because you get 10% off if you use Dundas.
Yeah. Trackside Mike for any of your cups and
yep.
Beach towels. Hey, Wesley, how's it going? And Randall Olson, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, so pretty cool. Got some good stuff.
Remember, me and Mike are on a mission for 1,000, so don't forget about us.
Oh, you're getting that sub count.
Oh, he did, yeah. That's good, Mike. Use that discount code.
Yep. Sorry about the comment. I couldn't contain myself.
Myself. What did he say?
I don't know. I lost it. Hey, Zarto, how's it going? Eastern Rail Fan Productions. How you doing tonight? Brian Ferguson. I think I said hi to Brian.
I won't worry about it.
I bought a shirt too. Yep. Get your shirt.
Yes, he did. He gave me like a brother.
The other night. He did an ITLA wood kit, post office, and he got them Canadian post office cars from who did that? Walfers?
I got one of those cars too.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the other room though.
Nice.
Yeah.
I gotta see if OVR still has any in stock.
Yeah, there's two versions of it. I got the older version.
Yeah.
You know, the paint scheme's got a bit of a curve to it. Hey, Zarto, Zoe, welcome.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to work on installing a Flange Squealer tonight.
Number 2 Squealer?
Number 2 Squealer.
I'm running my $10. So I thought it was Tyco, but it's made by IHM, but it's got Tyco trucks on it.
Oh, remember you couldn't find any caboose throw switches?
Yeah, I got lots.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I got 10 of them now.
I got a bag.
You got a bag? No wonder Lauren doesn't got any stock in the store.
I'm hoping.
What one'd you get? What model is that?
This is the CMX cleaning car.
No, your throw switches. What brand? What model are they?
The caboose.
Yeah, but there's different versions of them. Which version?
Well, I got the stands and I got the other ones.
Yeah, what number though? A part number.
Oh, geez, you're getting technical now, eh?
Yeah, I know.
103R.
218. I'm using.
103R.
Oh, okay. I'm using the 218s.
218.
Yeah.
You got me, son. Oh, I got 2025. Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah, I'm using the 218s.
And I'm hoping this import that he's getting the CMX cars, but I forgot to ask him.
Oh, for the
Willow
cleaning
Creek
car?
Industrial Spur, how's it going?
With the cleaning car? Hey,
Yeah.
Willow Creek Industrial Spirit, welcome. Yeah.
I know they were on back order.
Yeah. But my $10 one will work fine for now.
Oh, I missed something. Todd got a squealer too. Yep. I got 3 of them last week, so they still had a few.
Yeah.
Love the squealers. They're pretty easy to install.
Yeah, when they work. I still have the STL crud. Okay.
STL crud. Oh, St. Louis. Oh, is that the coffee? I don't know what the heck that is, but she's been ongoing. See, I already pre-drilled the hole because I didn't want to do that live.
Hey, and Wesley, welcome to the chat.
I had to lay under the layout.
Yeah.
And all my plug and play lights, I didn't want to hit any wires, so I want to make sure.
Well, I'm gonna start running bus lines next week.
Oh, you don't even have bus lines hooked up?
I don't have any bus lines for the yard.
Oh, you got your feeders though, right? Did your feeders?
I need more feeders. I haven't got them all done yet.
Okay.
I got feeders from the first half.
Yeah.
But I need to add feeders because I'm breaking up the track that's feeding the engine facilities.
Yeah.
I'm putting a switch into those to turn that power off. And so I need feeders for that and a couple others, a few spots I haven't done yet.
You see the hole I got drilled?
Yes.
Right there.
And I'm going to run an auxiliary bus line too for lighting. I'm going to power the plug lights using a DC controller. Use the auxiliary side of it.
Take circle.
Yeah.
Monsville Rails, how you doing?
Welcome.
He's up late. He's like hot dog, staying up late tonight.
He's in Australia, is he not?
Yeah, he might be here in the UK.
Yeah. He's not in North America.
Todd says, "Are you in Australia?" Yeah, could be. Yeah, I know he's overseas.
Yeah. It's in Europe. So.
Yeah.
So I'm running 2 Cato locomotives. I'm running my my NW2 number 51, and I'm running a GP35 Cato.
Yeah, he's from Australia.
He's in the morning. It's 10 o'clock in the land of Oz. But he's having his first coffee.
Yeah, having a cup of Joe.
Yeah.
So I got this hat from the show. What's neat this week?
Okay. Well, they're throwing them out, weren't they? I saw them in the video.
Yeah, they're nice hats. This is from Denny Yelsman.
Okay.
Denny is it's called Yelsman Graphics.
Mr. Anthony Dodge, welcome.
Makes coats and jackets and shirts and all that stuff. So pretty cool. Got a what's neat this week hat when I was down in St. Louis. And yeah, it was pretty awesome to see the show actually being filmed and live, and not really live, but I mean just filmed, and then obviously Ken's got to edit that stuff and then post it out.
Yeah,
no different than you do in a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was good.
Well, yeah, I think you had a good time. Long drive for you guys.
Yeah, it was a long drive.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can move these cars.
Mm-hmm. So Todd was saying in the chat earlier he got an engine shed like we got.
Okay.
He ordered one from I think OBR.
Nice. Don't mind me, I'm playing with the camera.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll switch it and then show you bird's eye view on how to hook these things up.
I think you get my camera out of mothballs and trying for video.
See, I use my camera for pictures and rail fan.
Well, I don't. I haven't used my camera for a few years.
Okay.
Well, because I use it. It's a still camera. I bought it for still, but it has video on it. But I have all the lenses for it, so it'd be interesting to see how it works with rail fanning. But my problem is getting the downloading of files because I use my tablet, and I don't want to get into a complicated conversion program with it because that costs money.
So I just broke this out of the box.
The Squealer?
The Squealer, yep. I haven't even hooked this one up. You can run it to your layout bus line, but I like using the plug and plays.
Yeah.
And then I just cut the plug off the plug and play power pack.
Okay.
Right. And then here's the sensor, right? I already cleaned it, but you take your rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Clean the end off, right?
Yeah.
In case you got any film on it or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll plug her in. We'll test it before we install it. Because you don't want to install it and then have to pull it back out.
No, you want to do it once.
You think I remember which color goes where after doing so many of these, but let's double check. Let's not assume.
Never assume anything.
Yeah, because you know what happens there. We have blue smoke. And I know Heath's not live, but there's no sense taking over for Heath. We'll let him.
No. We'll save him the smoke for his own show.
Yeah. So we're going to start these.
That's a copyright strike.
That's right. Yeah, I don't want to get no copyright strike for blowing blue smoke on the live. So Sparky.
I don't remember that show at all.
Do I got a flat screwdriver? What is that? Yeah.
But talk about fires. The wildfire is still burning in Jasper, and it's burned. At least 1/3 of the town is gone.
I heard that.
Yeah, I've been there. But we stayed in the hotel there in Jasper. I think it went.
She went
there. We took the Rocky Mountaineer through there.
Oh yeah.
There's a train station had a train store.
There's 2 train rides through there, right? So there's the Rocky Mountaineer, goes from Vancouver out to Jasper.
Yeah.
Then there's the the Canadian, which goes from Toronto to Vancouver.
Yeah.
And that one's the 10 grand.
Yes. We took the 10 grand one.
From Toronto to Vancouver?
No, we took the Rocky Mountaineer. It's not cheap either. Because you pay for your and the train doesn't go all the way. It only goes as far as Jasper through. You take a bus from Calgary up to Jasper.
Yeah, which isn't far out of Calgary.
Right. And then we travel to Vancouver from Jasper through the Rockies.
And then do you take the train back from Vancouver to Jasper?
No, we fly home from there.
Oh, okay. So you just fly back to Ontario.
But we took the Royal Hudson though from Squamish to Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
Which is now parked because the boiler didn't pass inspection.
Oh, so they got to rebuild the boiler.
I think so, Flo. I can't remember which one it was, but we did. I know, Mike, I had a new camera I bought, and it died out west. And I had my little cheapy camera, and Russell would like. Oh, there's Mr. Heath.
There's Heath. How you doing?
So next Monday is the unboxing ceremony.
He's going to finally unbox your gift that you got him. And that's only been since July 13th. And I don't know when you send it to Dave's, but I picked it up from Dave on the 13th of July.
Yeah.
And we're going into August.
Yeah.
Oh, still not hooked up. Finicky small wires.
Yes.
So you're not live tonight. You're not under the weather, you said. So
yeah.
Hope you're getting better.
Yeah. But I took Thomas Grassie's idea about taking the grinding wheel to the pins.
Yeah.
And I took the sharpness off 2 pins.
Okay.
And the other one, the switch was because it's not being, it needs to be used more often. Because I just reset a couple of times and it got itself better, but the wheel was getting caught in it.
Dang, that's a short one.
So far, I've been running the 51 and running around the inner track for about a half an hour.
Usually, this doesn't take that long to hook these wires up, but I'm having a hard time seeing the blue one tonight.
Oh. I have a device for crimping stranded wires to go in those terminal strips.
Yeah, these are already stripped and everything. It's just
I know, but I have a crimp that crimps a pin to go into those terminals so you get a better contact on the pin.
We're in.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
Hey, Mr. Digger, welcome.
Digger Evans. How are you? Another UK brother up nice and early or late, whichever you want to call it.
We're all going to crash Sparky's place on Friday.
Yeah, I hear there's quite a few folks going up to Sparky's.
Yes, it's quite a few.
Okay, we got the speaker in.
It's all my fault.
Sensors in. Let's plug this bad boy in and test it before we put it on the layout.
Okay, make some noise. Mikey likes noise.
I like noise. And I like to get bigger speakers. I'll talk to TJ from Scale Speakers.
Right.
To see if he can get me a bigger speaker.
Bigger speaker.
Bigger speaker.
Get a subwoofer.
That way, I'm also maker really happy that it's really loud down here.
Oh, yeah. You're talking to your CEO?
Yeah.
You really want to get our maker happy?
Well, I'll put a hole in the wall or knock the wall down.
Oh. But she may not let you have it if you're not nice to her.
Yeah. How come I got no car?
At least be nice till you get the room. Yeah, sweet talk her a bit more, I think.
My turn, Don. It's got to be on.
Yeah.
Has got no powers.
Yeah, that's what I call it, Brian. I have the furrow crimping tool. I shall get it while he's playing with that. The crimps are over him. I got
Guys, this thing isn't even light up. It's about time, James. I'm not sure what you about time, but red.
I got 2 crimps.
Blue.
Well, it's because in the electrical world, I have 2 crimp. I have this is the furrow crimper here. It crimps to a square.
Right.
And this is your insulated crimp for insulated terminals.
Yeah.
I have those too.
I gotta figure out why I got the power happening there.
I don't know. Ask the power guy.
What do I do with that?
I have all the crimping tools for cable and Cat 5 cables too.
Right.
I have all that. I've had for years.
I heard that about you.
But now with technology, you don't need that stuff because it's all wireless.
Chris Ziazin, what's going on? How are you?
Hey, Christopher.
Ziazin. That's the guy I work with. Black to black, red to red. That's right, Todd.
Well, what about blue and the green? Put them somewhere too.
Yeah, that's right. My handy strippers.
Well, we found out too, Andy, a good friend of ours, they live in the UK, and their son is got a spot at a university in England, and then by 2028 he'll be an official solicitor in the UK.
If I
on his masters.
no Sparks, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Where's Sparky when you need him, man?
He's in Cambridge.
Yeah, so we're going there Friday night.
That's right. 5
I'm
o'clock.
gonna leave right after work.
Yep. Floyd's coming. Sean's coming. There's Sean. Welcome.
Sean Pennywise, how you doing? I hear Bernard might be.
Oh, Sean, I was testing your locomotive tonight too. I had it on the track.
Does it still work?
Yeah, well, they moved back to the UK about 3 years ago, but their daughter still lives. She's still in Vancouver. She's a teacher there, but they went back to the UK. But they're going up. They're heading up to Scotland in a few weeks too.
Aye, laddie. We're going there next year.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere until not until I turn 75.
Well, that's next year.
No, I'll be 73 next year.
Don't rush. I won't rush it on you then.
Yeah. If you rush, I'll be asking for more birthday kits.
Yeah. Why is that not working?
I don't know. Ask the electrician.
Well, I wouldn't, but I don't have an electrician here.
Oh, sorry. He's in Dundas or Cambridge.
Wonder if it's a bad power supply. Does that ever happen?
Sean, it's clean. It probably only ran about 3 times. I bought it to learn how to use the NC power cap. It's been in the box since then. But I did run it today on a short piece of track. Runs good. Sound lots of. It's a -8 DCC and sound.
Okay. See, this is why we test things before we put it on.
Hey, welcome, John, Skillco River Valley. Welcome to the chat.
John, how are you? So, I think I got a bad power pack there, James.
Already?
Well, I got nothing happening.
Is the power pack come with it?
Oh, did you just see a light up? No, power supply does not come with it.
Oh, have you checked your power pack with a meter? Just
No.
a curiosity. You have a meter, right?
I do have a meter. I do have a meter.
That's good. I got one here. Hey, Mr. Scott Wales, welcome. My good buddy Dave.
Dave, how you doing? If this doesn't work again, then I'll try a different power pack. I don't think
I had another meter. I gave a meter away to Chris.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was my old DC clamp on. But I have my fluke meters still.
Yeah. Hey, George Sunbelt. How you doing, Anthony?
Hey, Chesney Furry, welcome.
Let me grab a different.
From Georgia Sunbelt, welcome.
Different cord? No. This cord should be fine.
He hasn't got it out yet, Tom. I already told him to do that.
What's that? Test it?
Get the meter out.
Yeah, let me go get the meter.
Get the meter.
To me, I think it's power supply. Or me glasses.
Hey, Robin Gagnon, welcome. Mikey ran away. He's missing something.
Robin, how you doing?
This little Kato 51, it's maintaining its speed. It's pretty steady.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 kilometers per hour every time. I haven't touched it.
I watched Freddie's video tonight.
You sure did I, yes.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's way so you can buy the sensors and do your own speed taking. We're using JMI. But I don't think I'm ready for JMIR yet.
Me neither.
But Fred will have the videos out that if you want to learn, we'll learn from him. Definitely. I saw Broadway came out with a new device for setting up your CVs quickly too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it's in today's newsletter. Because Sparky has that device for setting up your programming the box.
Yeah.
You can buy that. I price about $100, I think, Canadian. I can spell JMIRI. Okay, well, that's close enough, Todd. I don't have one, so I'm not worried about it. But if you ever want to learn about it, watch Freddie's videos. He's more expert than me.
Yeah, Freddie's pretty good with that.
Yeah.
Let's see part 2.
This is part 2?
Yeah, that was part 1 he did today.
I'm not sure we're doing Morse code tonight, Georgia Sunbelt, Anthony.
Well, we could have smoke here. You never know.
Beep, 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 beep.
It was beeping. I don't think I got it hooked up backwards.
SOS. When we were in Newfoundland last year, we went into one of the museums, and we actually made a necklace of beads in Morse code.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Save our sausages.
Okay.
You got power?
Yeah. Tricks are for rabbits. I had it backwards. I'm like, no, that should be working. Yeah, see, we got power. And it's unplugged.
You had it backwards.
I had it backwards.
So it must have been a DC's power supply, not an AC one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, why is that not working? Because I just matched it the same color as the other one, right?
Yeah.
Because I was getting power through the tester and all that good stuff. Okay, let's try it now. Maybe we are going to see blue smoke. Okay, we got the green light.
Okay.
That's a good sign.
No blue smoke yet.
No blue smoke. Grab the
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Scott.
grab the sensor. Oh, there we go. We're see the light lighten up.
Tommy says go back to the directions now.
There you go. Works. So yeah, you just clean it. Clean the end. There is, I don't know where you can see it. I got my glasses on.
No. Want my glasses?
There's an arrow at the top.
Yes. That's direction of travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, Dave's another one installed.
So there you go. Easy peasy.
There you go. You're an expert.
That's all hooked up. Now that I got it the right way, because I'm like, okay, this
Yeah, Anthony is a squealer.
yeah, Flange Squealer. This is Iowa scale engineer. Flange Squealer. I mean,
They're the same people that make the Proto Throttle and the Motorman. That he
Yes.
all the time.
And there was rumor, I think we heard it on Monday night, that they're talking about doing the speed max.
The speed meter.
The speed meter, yeah. Because
That'd
that
be
guy
cool.
retired,
Yeah.
right? Hey, I got my extra glasses on. DBS N scale.
Yeah. Debo does N scale welcome.
But yeah,
Debbie does N scale.
Debbie does
Welcome,
N scale.
Debbie.
Oh, I watched Debbie on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
OJ's Trains.
He's installing a squealer.
So it's the Iowa scale engineering squealer. And like I said, it's the same people that do the Proto Throttle, which I got another one of those in the cart. And yeah, I love because it's realistic, right? The Proto Throttles.
Yeah.
You like the what's the one you use? 50 or something?
Who?
You.
I use UWT 50. Yes.
Yeah, and then I use NC.
Yeah.
Mystic Railroad. How's it going, buddy?
My photo trial is right here. Yeah, it's just sits on the bench. I never use it. It's just there.
I use this to program the locomotives.
That's it.
Set up my contest. And then once I got that done, that's it. I park that.
Yeah.
And I go to the Proto Throttle.
But
so yeah,
if this stuff came up years ago, I have a different plan, but it wasn't out when I was ready. But yeah, I have two of these things. Two, yeah.
He's got twos. I'm gonna unplug that.
I got the first one at cost.
Yeah.
And the second one I paid $135 for it.
Right.
Because he wanted to get rid of it. He wasn't going to be able to sell them too easy in Canada.
Right.
So I got it. And I used the Wi-Fi Trax 31 for my interface.
Yes.
So I get wireless control.
The Proto Throttle, if you're using NCE,
yeah,
you have to get the NCE Wi-Fi interface.
Right.
And then you're good to go.
See, I didn't need that. I used the Wi-Fi Trax 31 interface is made in Australia.
Okay.
And
I'll set the camera up over
that's
there.
what I used.
Yeah.
But if this thing died tomorrow and I couldn't, I'd be looking at the Proto Throttle.
Yeah.
Wireless control in model railroad is a necessity, especially if you want to control the yard. I haven't experimented yet, but this has got yard control on it too, eh?
Okay, and that's wireless too, right?
Yeah, it's wireless.
Nice.
But it has yard control. Yard. But you haven't figured that part out yet.
So that's that. I'm gonna have to go underneath the layout to put the sensor in.
Oh.
And I'll grab paper towel or TP, right? Because it tells you to wrap the sensor. You don't want to glue it into place. You want to wrap it with either paper towel or or something just so it stays up there?
Yeah, Ronald, when it comes to the iPhone and that kind of stuff, my tablet didn't seem to want to communicate properly with the program that Apple allowed you to download. So I don't use it. I like it, but I have Throttle.
Say, I'll just cut a piece of I use the shop towel stuff. Works good. Cut a piece of that. Wrap it. Make it about the same length as the sensor. And should be in service.
I've seen them. I haven't bought one, but you can buy sound kits for boxcars too.
Yes. Yeah, I have seen those.
I like a throttle. I don't like to look at the remote. Well, this is a throttle. This here is my throttle, Robin. This is my speed control here.
Bing, bang, boom. I use NC.
Yeah, see, when I started buying my NC system, NC radio was not available in Canada.
Yeah.
So I had to go option B. Now it is available, but you just can't just toss it out. You know, Mr. Derek Alexander, welcome.
Derek, how's it going, buddy? I thought about making the layout higher so you're not always jammed underneath it, but
My layout is 40 inches high, I think it is. 42. Yeah, it's higher than normal. I raised it up.
I think mine's 36.
I'm 40 inches.
36.
My layout is 40 up. Yeah, so I went the route with the Wi-Fi tracks wireless. I bought that over 2 years ago. Hey, Mr. Bernard, Mini Prince, welcome. Sorry, we got the Wednesdays mixed up. We thought you were live today, but we were wrong.
Yeah. We thought he was today.
Yeah. Well, we were working on the railroad and we got confused.
Oh, done. Not big enough hole, eh?
Yeah. We know now.
The first Wednesday of every month.
That's right. I got confused by the fifth Wednesday. But that's okay. At least we thought of you, Bernard.
Where's that sitting now? My close? Well, I can't see the sensor from down here.
Oh, let me see.
I'm too high.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the picture. I was paying attention to the chat. I didn't see the hole. It was quite warm today. It was almost 30 Celsius today.
Oh, it was hot here today. It was 43, which is what, 100 and something?
That's hot.
Oh. I'll have to play with that after.
Yeah.
Shut one of the engines off there. Select locomotive 9454. There's one. 94. What else is running?
Yeah, Bernard's got a new ice machine he's working on. He said,
Yeah,
I saw that in email today. It's pretty cool.
that is cool. That's not that one. 4807.
I did buy the material for my backdrop. It's in the garage. I hope to prime that on the weekends. I don't know how that 1/8 masonite, is it curved fairly good, Mikey?
I bought 4 sheets today.
Yes.
It does, but if you're doing a tight curve, I use that birchwood that you and I use.
Oh, so it's not gonna. It won't do the corners then.
No, if you're doing a tight corner, I use that birchwood.
So use the masonite on the flat only, and put the birch in the corners.
Yeah, because if you're doing like for you're talking about backdrops.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hang on. Okay, so that's working anyways. I'm just trying to shut this engine off that it's not over loud. Okay, wrong one. So I must have one in the shop here. I do too. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
One in the shop's running.
Well, Turks and Lumber in Brantford has the
There we go.
the $30 for
But I'll
yeah.
I'll fix that sensor up after. But that's all it takes. Right?
I don't really have to make a very tight curve, Derek. I just wanted a curve.
Hang on. Okay.
I won't know. I'll test it out.
You're talking backdrops or back you see in the corner?
Yeah.
I went all the way around with the you call that masonite?
Yep.
1/8. It worked there, but when I went to do I actually fixed that one.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go any like if I went to a tighter corner,
Right.
that would snap.
Okay. Well, I gotta test it out, but my plan was to pre-paint it before I put it in too. But I can bring one sheet down and test the curvature out, see how it fits. But I'm not. It's not a tight curve. I'm gonna fill in the corner because I got like.
That's 14 inches.
Now mine's 16.
Yeah, maybe it is 16.
I'm not sure.
They were 14.
I guess gave me a probably in radius, probably about a 30-inch radius bend.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be not too bad, but I'll find out.
Let's test this bad boy out. Let's get the old GP9 out. 7210.
But I'm gonna buy the Baltic birch for the fascia, and if it doesn't bend, I'll use the Baltic birch in the corners, and use the masonite flat. But I'm not gonna do the. I'm not gonna fill the seams. I'm just gonna paint it and let it go. I don't want to do all that sanding and dust, so I'll do a butt and paint it. Yeah, that's all I'm hoping to do, Brian, is about 30-inch radius. Like, if I turn the camera, the other camera, you can see the radius. I'll change the camera to the other corner. If you see that 1 by 2 by 3 block,
Yeah.
the corner from that point is about 13 inches away. So I'm going to make the curve that broad in the corner. I see no point having a big space in the back there anyhow.
See if the old squealer works now.
There you go.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I think she'd be all right, Brian. I'm only gonna do the back wall first. Get it all painted, and I'll do the rest.
That's what makes your layout realistic right there.
And I'm gonna paint the blackdrop. I'm not using it'd be all hand painted by me.
Right? That's almost like the real thing coming around the corner.
I don't think so, Derek. I didn't think I needed a tight corner in the corners. If I had about 4 inches of space between the track and the curve, I'm fine with that. I got lots of cabooses, Robin, too. I got 6 here I haven't touched. Need more detectors. Hey, there's our good buddy Daryl. He's the master of Cab Crew Wednesday.
Yeah, now I need more detectors.
Well, I need more. I need a squealer.
Yeah. So they're 79 American or 100 Canadian.
Lauren has them in stock, right?
Yeah, he does. I don't know how many are left, but
he'll get more eventually. But it doesn't matter. I'm not ready.
Oh yeah, he'll get more.
I'm not ready for it anyhow.
Daryl doesn't hear anything squealing yet. What you talking about, Willis?
Well, wait till Mike turns his ears off and you'll hear it.
Keep it on the tracks.
There you go. Hey, there's Thomas.
Thomas, how are you?
Okay. Mr. Thomas.
Quick install right there. What'd that take me? Besides having the wires backwards? Didn't take me long at all to install.
There you go, Thomas. There's a spike. That's it. So when are you starting your helix? That's the spike from the steel mill, Thomas.
We're not really planning on going anywhere after Friday, so hopefully the weekend I get at it.
My wife's going to a conference in Guelph, so I'm gonna be painting. Primary backdrops.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you've been almost an hour, and Cab Crew, after an hour.
It's hard to say. On top of the spike, we've got a number 1. It has an H on top of it and another number.
Show us what you're working on and any questions.
Any questions?
Don't be shy. And
if you can see that or not.
You got the spike you're going to give to me to next time I'm over in the U.S.
Yeah. So Thomas, so you know, this steel spike from the steel mill will be. I'm going to decorate it all up, and it's going to come to you eventually.
Is that all? You shined it up and cleaned it up, did you?
Well, it's all been coated in insulating varnish, but I'm going to do some painting on it too.
That's. Geez, I think I got some dust down here.
Yeah.
Look at the top of the car.
But this will be yours. A gift from me and Mark.
Yes, sir.
It could be a year before you got it. Got 2. What do you have 2, Ronald?
2 spikes.
Oh, you got 2. I got 14 spikes outside in the garden. Help yourself. I got more. I got them at the and they're off the CN main line. Oh, okay, Ronald. I have a spike from the Newfoundland Railway too. It's not the Newfoundland; it's the CN spike. It's in the car.
Nice.
Bought it at the antique store in Brigus, in Newfoundland.
So yeah, Thursday, I believe this Thursday would be. They make it like that.
It should be.
Yeah.
It's the first Thursday of the month. Marky's the second Thursday.
I'll be up at the club tomorrow night, working away on the layout.
Yes, he does, Derek. I'm opening it up next Monday.
Oh, Derek wants to see it. And, well, that's what I was saying. I think you got Heath beat because Heath usually only takes an hour or 2 hours to do an unboxing.
Yeah.
You've taken 4 to 6 weeks to unbox this package.
I don't know.
But
It's had as an adventure, I tell you, because
you've been a while unpackaging this bad boy.
Yeah. These 2 guys in the bottom here give a pay admission fee.
Okay.
Yeah, help him out. Well, believe it or not, like he took this box to the U.S. Post Office, did all the necessary paperwork, and they went to the U.S. Custom Border, and the border said, "I don't like the description," and sent it back to him. It got turned away at the border.
Humanity Junction.
Yeah, but it's in Canada now.
Can't get a copyright strike from
the basement people.
You can't get a copyright strike from this one, can you?
No, but you're ready for basement people.
Yeah, he looks like you got.
We got 2
guests in the basement. Contestant number 1, come on up. Contestant number 2, come on up. How's it going?
How's everybody doing tonight?
We're going to charge a fee.
You what?
Charging fees, admission.
Oh, I thought you said P. I'm like, what?
No, admission. So, Thomas, I did take my Dremel out, and I polished the top of the pins on 2 switch rods.
Yeah.
And so that fixed one problem, and then the other problem I was having, the wheel was getting caught at the curve turnout, and I just had to operate a few times just to get it position itself properly. I wasn't used very much.
No, it's Wednesday. It's Capture Wednesday. You want to come on live?
Derek, I don't know what he put on the description. I have no idea. All I know is
I didn't put a hole in the wall yet.
Did not like the description on the box, and I sent it back to him. Because I had an email and said your packet was delivered. Yeah, it didn't come to me. It went back to you. So I don't know. Okay, John. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
John, how are you? Thanks for coming out, John. the CEO come down, Vicky, and she's like, gives me the hairy eye. She said, I thought you were down here cleaning up. I'm like, no, it's Cap Crew Wednesday. I'm live.
I would imagine railway spikes are drop forged made. They would not be made from rail steel. That's for a fact. They probably design a type of steel they want made from the steel mill, and they're drop forged.
In the garage.
Yeah. So.
Is that where he's viewing from today, or in his office?
Who, me?
No, I'm in a hotel room again. I'm on a bar out, so.
No trains with you.
Yeah,
So,
no trains for me.
Zordo, that's Randall Allison and Thomas Grassi. That's the name of the channel.
Yeah.
So what are you guys working on?
My channel name is right where my name is. Can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
I've been working on is I got a new engine came in the other day, and then I was going to consist it with one of my other engines, and all of a sudden,
Hey, Derek Alexander.
couldn't get the
Hey, Ronald.
headlights on.
Yeah.
Then I opened it up, and one of the wires was off of the decoder. And then I looked at the decoder. I said, "What kind of decoder is this?" And then I called up Soundtracks, and I took a picture of it and sent it to them. And here it was, an economy decoder.
That's a good spot here. So we got Tim in the chat too.
Oh, Tim popped in. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. The dog's chewing at my leg. I got to let her out. Right back. But
Okay.
I'll have my phone with me. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Okay, we'll throw Tim into the fire.
Let me know.
I said I don't have any train stuff. I got these videos, but that I haven't seen yet. So
I usually watch videos in the morning and during the supper.
yeah, I haven't ever got a chance to watch these yet. So I figure this would be a good time in between trips. I can watch them. So.
Well, I was working on my. It's actually, I thought it was Tyco, but it's IHM cleaning car, but I think the trucks are made by Tyco. So I upgraded the coupler on that today and got it working. So it's running layout. Oh, it's been running for the last hour on one track and super clean, polished and shiny. But it's built the same way as the CMX cleaner is made. Same principle, only not brass. It's plastic and die cast. But it cost me $10. Couldn't argue the price, and the clean pad is Mr. Clean. That cost me 10 cents. So, bargain. And it'll do until I get the CMX machine anyhow, but that won't be for a while. I'm in a condo. My layout's in the spare. I'm in a condo too, Rob. My layout's in the basement.
So what's Tim been up to?
I don't know. He's pointing his camera at something.
Yeah, trying to zoom in, maybe.
I'm moving it.
I unpacked my Kato today, GP35. Haven't run it in 2 years. Been in the box over 2 years.
Right, you should be getting pretty close to being able to run your trains regularly then, right, James?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way of putting things away so I don't have too much clutter. Right now, I got stuff everywhere, and I'm concerned about that because I'm working on things. The turntable, I need to vacuum it all out. It's dusty. And
What I'm doing is putting stuff away.
shop then.
Turntables are hard to keep clean.
Yeah, well, I haven't used it. I'm gonna dust it off. I have a little blower I bought from Ryobi,
Right.
and I use that. I can blow the dust off the turntable, and I'll vacuum it up.
Yeah, I have a small vacuum I use for that inside.
Yeah, I don't have one yet.
Yeah. I gotta solidify all the ballast that's up there. That way it won't fall into
Yeah.
it.
I gotta do some balancing where the machine shop kit is built. Just part of the layout, so I can put the building and mount it permanently. Like
Right.
I do a little bit of balancing around the one side first, and go from there. But I'm gonna hope to get the yard. I got all my ground throws now, so I can finish that up and start running wiring. Bus line. I have a few more feeders to run in. I need to get toggle switches for the track power. I separated the tracks for a couple of tracks that are feeding the engine shed and the machine shop.
Yeah.
I'm going to park locomotives on that. And so that's the plan. And I have a track in front of me here, in front by the computer. That's really isolated too. I just want to be able to leave locomotives parked on the layout and not have power to them.
Right.
No, I do not, Thomas. I do not have any Mantua locomotive whatsoever at all. Well, I do have some Plymouth locomotives Mantua. I can get one for you.
It's down. I was sitting at the depot at Caffey. They got they had the local sitting there last night. Had a GP40X on the head end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool seeing that.
Do you video those things when they come in?
I haven't had the chance to do any of that yet. And because the train's just sitting there, I don't know if it really make that good of a video. Because when I saw it,
there is an old timer.
oh yeah,
And model power. These are brand new. Never been out of the box. And another model power. And the last one here is Burlington. This is a Bachman. My friend of mine who's my banker, model railroad, he used to get these as gifts from his clients.
Really?
And he gave me a whole bunch of them. So
pretty cool.
They're all DC. Though. They're all DC.
They're DC, yeah.
Yeah.
And those little Hustler engines, those are good little engines. I've got one that I found a antique shop a while back. It's a
Those are
brand new engine.
Excuse me. But there's a store in Markham, George's Trains, and I was there over in June, and he had a brand new Mantua steamer in the store, original box and everything.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna cook me something to eat.
But this is General Electric. It's got brass wheels on the look of it. The Rock horn hook couplers on it with a spare horn hook coupler. You can ask any better. But these were never been out of the box. I actually broke the seal on them when I got them.
He's back.
Ah, he ran away and hide. But yeah.
Had to let the dog out.
Did he get the squirrel?
I chased two up the fence. Anyways,
we have deer in our backyard at least once a month.
well, it's a good thing I don't got deer here in the backyard.
Oh, you'd be in trouble.
I'd be in trouble.
You'd be chasing that dog for a while.
Yes, I would.
And you won't be happy. Won't be happy.
So those
Yeah.
Flange Squealers are pretty easy to install.
But these are duck collectors. Eventually, I'm gonna find a home for them. I'll give them to somebody. You know, I'm not gonna keep them. They're more of a display piece.
Please do, Floyd. What happened?
But they're this one, the Mantua is a 44. They call it a Plymouth diesel, but it looks like a 4400.
So, a lot of guys going to be at Sparky's Friday?
A fair number.
BBQ?
Well, Bernard might show up.
Yes, I do.
Floyd's going to be there.
Floyd's coming?
Sean McGee's going to be there. Sparky's going to be there. Who else?
Well, I hope Sparky's going to be there.
Well, Sparky will be there.
Yeah, Sparky will be there. The CEO will be there.
So I'm not sure who else is going to be there.
I heard the CEO.
I'll be there, and you're going to be there.
Uh-huh.
There's a chance that Nick might show up too.
Nick.
From ITLA, we call it.
Oh, ITLA?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
So
am I going to walk out of the house with the kit that I want?
Oh, what kit do you want?
I
I know the one you want. I almost got my neck chewed off in that one.
Yeah, the one that Bernard made all the buckets and all the detail parts for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that should be a good live stream Friday night.
5 o'clock. There's a rumor of someone's birthday too.
Yeah, my birthday is next Friday.
So they're celebrating it a week early.
A week early. That's
Good night,
fine.
Andy. Thanks for popping in. I'm not sure, Sean, if Peter's coming or not. Greg didn't mention it.
Am I going to Smith Falls? Yes, I'm going to Smith Falls August 17th. And then I'll be back in Smith Falls Labor Day weekend.
Somewhere in the basement, Thomas, I have a J-hook from the Smith Falls. Mark found it for me.
Yeah, there's a couple laying by the track.
Yeah, well, I got one.
Hot Dog Pilot, thanks for coming out. And
good rest. Sleep.
Sparky said he's installing a metal detector. Well, that's a good thing, Floyd, because that's a wood kit, so there won't be no metal to detect.
No, that's right. And the trains are in plastic, so I guess we're good.
And we're calling it tradesies. Don't mention anything about buying or anything in front of the CEO on Friday.
Oh, buying? Did you bring your boss with you?
I'm bringing your pink box.
You're bringing your boss.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna deal that. We'll do that in the vehicles after the fact or before the fact.
Well, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring him to Sparky. No, we'll leave him.
The piping and
we'll leave that up in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Edward. How you doing?
And should be a good time.
It's 9 o'clock, Zoe.
9 o'clock.
9:10.
It's 8:10 here.
Yeah, it's 9:10. Yeah, I was gonna say
9:10.
We started at 8. Yeah, we're on Eastern time, Eastern Daylight Saving Time.
Hey, Edward.
How are you?
Edward, welcome.
How's things?
But I bought this GP35 is a Gato locomotive. I bought that from Larkspur, Mikey, 3 years ago.
Nice.
Lost him.
It's been in the box for more than Zarto. I don't live in the U.S. I live in Ontario, Canada, where I'm about 2 hours north of Buffalo, New York. That's okay. I call it a J hook. How's that? The shape of a J.
J hook.
Yeah,
yeah, that's right.
I'm about 2 hours north of Buffalo, New York.
I'm about an hour north. Hey, coming in hot. Hour north of Detroit.
Guess we lost Tim and he came back.
We lost him, and then
He's back.
he's back. Okay.
If you look at Lake Ontario's Zoe, at the very tip of Lake Ontario, that's where I am.
We got the rail car cleaner out.
If you draw a line across the map toward Sarnia, that's where Mikey is.
Yeah, Port Huron, Michigan.
Yeah.
Straight across in Port Huron, Michigan. There goes the old CMX car cleaner.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yep.
SMT lives in Gatineau, Quebec.
Yeah. For the Trackside Barbecue, I think SMT, you're
coming.
hoping to go. Mark, M&M Rails, Bubs, 031.
Yeah.
Changed by Perry, Chris and Bovier go home.
Yeah.
Sparky, Sean McGee, Forever DC 302 Dub.
Yeah.
I think Train Man 100.
Was he coming too?
Yeah, he's from that area, Smith Falls.
Oh, okay.
So that should be a good turnout.
It should, yes.
Ronald, yeah, lives
Yes,
in Gatineau,
he does.
Quebec.
Yeah, he's in Gatineau.
Yeah,
I've been to Gatineau.
Originally from Smith Falls. There is talk of the Hershey plant coming back to Smith Falls.
Yes, well, they bought it.
Yeah,
They own it. Yes, they own it, but they haven't now
Haven't done it.
start doing with it yet. But they do own
Yeah.
the building. They bought it back.
That's right. Are you near Syracuse? I think Edwards towards Maine, I think.
Yeah, he's 4 hours east of Buffalo.
I think Edward lives in Vermont, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Vermont. Well, yeah. Yeah, because Edward was down at
Greenfield?
Springfield there in January.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited for that show again. I know it's only July, almost August tomorrow, but that is one heck of a show if you're going to go see a train show.
Yeah.
I
There's a
would,
big train show coming up in Northern Ontario on September 21.
What train show is that?
It's in the, get the name of it, it's up in Flasherton, which is just east of Durham,
Okay.
up on Highway 4.
Yeah.
Thomas wants to see some sort of railway spike in the tracks.
CPKC. Oh, like when I'm in Smith Falls? Yeah. We'll probably go live and stuff from there.
Oh, yeah.
Usually somebody does.
Yeah.
So that's usually a good time. The other day, I know they had like
Yeah, he's in the,
a train go through there with windmill parts on it and windmill blades.
yeah.
That was Monday.
Well, I went out rail fanning on Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday, I went to Paris.
Yeah.
And I caught 2 trains. Yes,
Yeah,
sir, I did.
That's good.
Upstairs.
He's in Vermont. Yeah, Edward's in Vermont.
I got two ST40s.
Oh, you got the
The
Northern
Bowsers, yeah.
for Ontario Nordland.
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Yeah.
We won't know till we get there, Thomas. I can't remember. Technically, you're not supposed to go near the tracks anyhow. It's a live lane, live rail.
Randall, are you in the hotel again?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
How far are you from home?
Anyways, it stands now for the next 9 days.
So how far is that from home?
It was about 2.5 hours to get up here. So
You drove, I assume.
yeah, they
on the board.
they assign you a van and just load it up, come up here.
And you're going to take people to the train depot from there, right?
Yep. Well, I'll get called like last night. The first trip I got after I got here was to pick up at the Chaffee Terminal and take to Lindenwood, Missouri, which is just outside St. Louis.
Okay.
So.
Okay, take care of the Georgia Sunbelt. Thanks for coming.
You're staying up there for 9 days, Randall?
That is the current plan, but that can always change.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
They'll give you a ride in the train. Take you with them. Put you to work.
Yeah.
Instead of driving a bus, drive the train.
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds like I don't know if I will or not, but there's a chance I can get trips that are a little closer to where I normally work.
Right. When I worked at Duke Electric, the CP line was right next to the parking lot, which used to be TH&B. It's a spur line, though. It's not a main line. It would take stuff out of the industrial area to the main CP yard, but every so often the train be there.
This line here, where they assign me, this is the riverside.
Like a picture next time you go out.
Yeah, I'll try to get some photos and stuff before I leave. Yeah. But yeah, this is the riverside is where they assign me at. Yeah. So it runs through Cape Girardeau, down to Blytheville, Arkansas, places like that. So
yeah. Hey, welcome, John Garvin.
John Garvin, how are you? Good evening.
Well, if I get a trip, I'll make sure to do that. On Bill.
Mr. Tim, what are you working on?
Putting stuff away.
Putting stuff away? Okay, I didn't want to leave you in the lurch. You're too quiet.
Put away the Bowser SD40-2, now that Athearn Genesis GP39, like Walters GP30, put away the Dash 8. Next is the GP18.
Take care, Tom. We'll see you Friday.
Yes, Friday.
The funny thing was, the first trip, right off the bat, right after I got up here, when they called it, I was already 15 minutes late. When they called it.
Yeah. So, Thomas, what are you working on?
What am I working on?
Yeah.
Just been doing a little 3D printing for an engine that I got. The fans on the top of the engine,
Right.
the grills were missing from the top of the fans. And so Jim Tedesco 3D designed this for me.
Okay.
And I'm trying to print it. It has the grills on there, and then that covers the fan. It's real tiny.
Do you print that in resin or filament?
Yeah, resin. You can't print this in filament. They'll never print.
Right.
Too tiny, too detailed?
Yeah, too tiny. And
I found out the hobby store I shop at a lot, they have a 3D printer in the store.
Yeah.
And they use it mostly. They sell a lot of stuff for remote control vehicles.
Oh yeah.
So they use the 3D printer to print accessories for the remote control trucks and stuff.
Right. Oh yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a game changer in some measure.
Yeah, exactly. So, but now I put black resin in because I don't want to try to even paint these things so small, and that's the color I wanted to be black. That's what they are on the engine. So I'm printing them in black.
I'm supposed to be down here cleaning up too.
I'm cleaning up. No, I'm not. I left it. I just ran. I ran trains. I didn't do
She
anything.
come down there and she's like, "Oh, I thought you were down here cleaning up." I'm like, "No, I'm doing a live. It's Wednesday."
Well, if she come down and cleans up, you better look out.
Yeah, because I wouldn't like to clean up detail.
She might lock up the hobby shop permanently on you.
Yeah.
So if I send an email to Mike's wife telling him what he's buying, then he gets in trouble.
Oh,
He might.
She never knows what I'm getting.
Hey James, your face is covered up by a picture of an engine.
Oh, hang on, let me get rid of that. Well, at least we still get to see the shirt.
Right.
Well, that's right. Because I'm up in the corner. That's why.
Yeah.
I can get rid of
We
that.
do that.
There you go. Now I have it.
And then we do this. And move Randall up there.
And I just go like that. Boom.
We'll put Mikey up there. And there you got rid of it all together. There you go.
Yeah, I can do that.
Like Hollywood Squares. Who's in Square A and B?
I got the power to do that.
You got the power.
I have the power. And Tim's still putting things away.
Yep. 2 more locomotives to order tonight.
Got a power tap there on top of the spool of wire. We can't see what he's doing.
No, Thomas, you were talking about bumpers. You said you print for me. I'll get you what I have and see if we're on the same page. Like, I have these things here. They're made by Walter.
Yeah.
Bumpers. I have some other ones too, though. I'll show you those too.
Trained around it yesterday in New Jersey. No. Oh, you're getting that CPKC there, Thomas? Yeah, that'll be out soon. I got one of those on pre-order.
That'll be a nice addition to the collection.
Yeah, I do have CPKC locomotives. I just don't have any out on the tracks right now. And this month, JT will be back from holidays, so you'll be able to get your scale speakers back in stock.
I'll make it bigger and you can see it, Thomas.
Okay.
So these were, I think, were 3D printed. These guys here.
Okay.
I know who. I forget. I bought the hobby store, but it looks like it's resin.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I have these two.
Yeah.
They're made to fit down in between the tracks. Some CA glue.
Right.
I have those two.
Yeah, we made ours to fit on top of the rail.
Yeah.
So it snaps right in the rail, so that way you don't have to glue. That way you don't have to glue them down.
Let me see how these work. Yeah, mine won't fit in the rail, so maybe yours are better.
Well, I don't know about better, but different. Yeah,
the only thing that concerns is shipping from the States.
And it's a little different.
If you sent me the file, then I can get someone to make them for me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because my friend Mateo at the hobby store, he's doing 3D printing too, and I had lots of connections. It's easier to email a file than mail the product.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the governments to figure that out. And they're going to start taxing.
They'll never get together. They'll trigger away.
Right.
Anything to do with mailing stuff is unreal.
Right.
And now I found out if you go buy a pre-sized box from Canada Post, they give you a flat rate. But if you make the box yourself the same size, you gotta pay more money.
That's stupid.
You know, it's the same box, same weight, but if you provide your box, you gotta pay more.
Yeah, because they want you to spend money on their boxes.
Yeah. But then you gotta burn gas to go to the post and get the stupid thing.
I've been saving like all my Amazon boxes and stuff. I just put them in the shed out backyard, and then if I need to ship something, I have a box to put it in.
Yeah, I don't have a shed in the backyard because we have our backyard is Spencer Creek.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of hard.
Conservation land, so they won't let you do it.
Right.
But,
yeah, that sounds nice, Mike, to squeeze.
Yeah.
But I have that right in my engine, so I don't have to worry about getting squeezed.
Yeah, most of them come with that.
Yeah.
But it's still cool when you're rolling your box cars over.
Yeah, well, I put sound card decoders in my rolling stock too. I got the sound all the way along the train.
You know, I was looking at those Rapido Dash 8s they just came out with. Well, those things look really nice.
Yeah, they do.
Did you buy any, Randall?
No. I almost pulled the trigger on one. I was like, I just couldn't do it because with this other stuff coming, I wanted to make sure I had enough for that. So I'm trying to be really careful what I spend.
I blew the budget on my two Bowsers. And that's no more. I got 6 coaches coming in Rapido in December. And they're 130 a piece.
Wow. That's Canadian.
What's that?
Canadian.
That's Canadian.
That's Canadian. That's right.
Yeah, it's probably about 99 or 100 American.
Just divide by 1.35. Get you come somewhere. But I use 1.35 as a multiplier from U.S. to Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
Well, the new Athearn. Oops.
P42?
No, the SD70.
Oh,
looks like the round table is going haywire there, Mike.
Yeah, I leaned up against the button. I was like, what the heck's moving?
Yeah,
Let me
you didn't think
rephrase
I'd
what-
say that, right?
Let me rephrase what I said earlier, James.
What's that?
I didn't pull the trigger on one yet.
Okay. So it's still in the hesitation side.
It's still a
It's on his
maybe.
wish list.
Yeah.
It's on Randall's.
It depends on how well things goes up here and how well the trips back at there goes.
Well, if they pay you and you're all set, try living on a pension.
Well, I mean, I do get the hotel room and everything paid for, so that's a bonus.
Well, yeah, but you're stuck away from home.
Yeah.
But I live on a pension. The big difference. Pension doesn't cover a $400 locomotive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You're lucky if it covers your incidentals, right?
Oh, it's I got to pay my own eye exams now every time. I'm only allowed to go every 2 years. Oh yeah, it's senior citizen I think that's the short end of the sticks. Sometimes I feel.
Yeah. They don't treat the senior citizens like they.
Well, I have to go for a high resolution CAT scan.
Yeah.
I won't get that until January 2025. Then I'll get an evaluation about my meds.
New Wi-Fi control system. Oh, nice.
Okay, Mike, I got a question for you.
Yeah, let her up.
What is on the top of that truck there that you're showing? Because I have a truck like that, and I don't have the canopy over top of the cab. What's the canopy?
Oh, that's one of them power trucks. It's one like Sparky's got at work.
What's that?
The bucket truck.
Yeah, the bucket truck. But what's over top of the cab? The cab.
That's a shield.
Huh?
So,
no, not the boom. Not the boom.
Yeah, you're talking here.
Yeah, that thing there. What is that?
That's the shield. So nothing lands on the cab of the truck. Probably for cutting trees down, right? You're cutting trees or whatever?
Yeah, it'd be for trimming trees.
Yeah. You ain't got
They don't drive like that. That thing has to be collapsible, right?
Yeah.
I never seen a truck. I mean, I see guys cutting trees down, and I've never seen anything over top of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put CN logos on it.
See, I have 3 of those. Okay, just trucks like that with the beam on it, the boom on it, with the bucket on it.
Yeah.
And I contacted what's her name? Circuits. The guys who make fire trucks and all those. And they asked if they could put lights in there on those trucks. They have I do have that truck, that utility truck with the barrel in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, each takes first. And also, I saw one of these trucks like that, and the boom actually worked on it. I saw a video of the boom, and I asked if they could do that, and they said, "Well, we don't know. We'll have to look at it. But I would like to have the boom work. Go up, down."
Yeah, that boom works.
Yeah, I have a guy sitting in my bucket.
Yeah, I haven't put anybody in there yet, but
he's working on the power line.
Yeah, working on the light pole there.
Yeah. Is that where the squealer is? Right there?
Yep.
There's one of the old warbirds.
Still got to finish the weathering on it, but
yeah,
that's the war bonnet, right, Mikey?
Yeah, that's the war bonnet. SD70i.
Yeah, this Kato engine I got here sure runs nice. But it doesn't have any noise from Mikey though, I don't think.
Yeah, I like the noise of that.
I don't know if any of those that's still left in the Santa Fe scheme or not. I know BNSF rebuilt a bunch of them, at least a bunch of the ones they had left, and repainted.
Redoing some? I thought they had some out the paint.
Yeah, I know there's a few of them sitting down there in Memphis, at least the last time I was down there, and they've all been repainted into the current BNSF scheme. So, and they're being used for local and hump yard power.
Yes, I did hear that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple pictures where they were redoing a few of them.
Mm-hmm. Last one I saw on a train was probably, I want to say it was probably about 3 years ago. And that was when we had that, when it was just one of 2 units on a 10,000 foot long V bird kick.
Yeah.
And it stalled at Olin, and they had to put 2 more. Well, it stalled at Olin. They had to push it over the hill, I think, and then it stalled again at like Mountain Grove, and they finally put 2 more motors on it to get the rest of the way to Springfield. But it was actually leading that train at that time.
Timmy must have a training on that. They sold stuff to Scale Trains in Atlas.
MTH did.
Oh, MTH did. Okay.
Yep.
I did hear.
Atlas owns the old Scale.
Yeah.
Tooling and Scale Trains owns the HL and S scale.
Do you work for the railroad or contractor, Randall? Is he asking me or asking Randall?
I think he's asking Randall, but Randall.
So, Edward, what I do is I'm a van driver for the railroad for BNSF. I say for BNSF. I actually work for Railcar Express, which is contracted with BNSF to haul their crews.
So you haul the crew from the hotel to the train yard?
Yeah. Or from wherever I got to pick them up at and take them to wherever they got to go.
Yeah.
So, Mike, does your ditch lights alternate when you blow the horn on that engine?
No.
Why not?
Because in Canada, our ditch lights don't flash back and forth.
Oh, they don't in Canada?
Yeah, BNSF doesn't use flashing ditch lights.
Now, if I break up my UP, it flashes back and forth, and so does my P42 Via. I have to set that one up, but that has Soundtrack's decoder in it, I believe.
Right.
So I have to set that up through JMRI to stop the lights from flashing back and forth.
Yeah.
But the NS, it flashes back and forth. I give that to Chris. Go be your own, because he didn't have any forward power on his layout. And yeah, I don't have too many that flash back and forth because
my Go logo you have there, it flashes the dish lights flash.
The Go, yeah. So
With flashes.
Take care, Monsville. You'll have to go in.
I will say that. Excuse me.
Okay, Moonsville, thanks for popping in.
I will say this: some of the early BN SD70 Max had flashing ditch lights on, but those were like the first ones they ordered.
Yeah.
So there wasn't very many of them that had that feature.
Yeah.
I'll put this back in the shed and I'll break out the AC because I don't believe it does.
So that building in the picture, Mike, that's your engine shed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So my engine shed is over there.
So, Mike, with those sensors, you can put multiple sensors off of the same thing, or do you have to get another board for each place you want to put it?
No, I probably could off the same sensor board.
Yeah. How many sensors does the board support? That's what I should have asked.
That is a good question, but I bet you could probably put as many as you want in there.
Because then you need a speaker in the area too, right?
Yeah, because it only comes with one speaker, but it's a fairly long speaker cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the speaker? On top of the layout or under the layout?
Under the layout, it plugs into the board. So the power plugs into the board, the speaker plugs into the board, and the sensor plugs into the board.
Maybe you can put the speaker on the top of the board and put a building over top of it or something.
That might be an idea. I'm going to play with it before I officially mount it.
Yeah, because that way then if you ever have a problem with it, you don't have to crawl under the layout to get to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The older you get, the harder it is to climb under.
Yeah, like I don't mind wiring and stuff under there.
No, neither do I.
But if I'm under there for a while, then my back and my neck and everything gets sore, right?
Yeah, I have to remember how to army crawl.
Yeah, 100%. Papa John, how are you?
Hey JD, how you doing?
Hey JD and Papa John.
I'm gonna stop this train and see how dirty this track is. But
see how dirty the pad is, James. Not
yes, right.
Dish lights. Horn. Yeah, see, my Kansas City Southern does.
Yeah, they're flashing now, I see.
Yeah. I'll roll that out to the camera.
It's weird how some railroads don't have flashing dish lights and others do.
Yeah. That one does. Yeah. And that's in the mountain with the scale sound speaker in it. What's the noise we're getting there?
I don't know. Somebody's making noise. Not me.
Oh, Timmy's got a trainer on him. It was cutting in and out.
Maybe that was James.
Yeah,
I cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah, I believe that's getting a little dirty, James.
Yeah.
I haven't cleaned the track since I put it in.
Yeah, but okay, so when you run in your trains, you got them brand new out of the box, right?
Oh yeah.
So did you clean them before you put it on the track?
Not yet, no.
So there you go.
I've been building the track, but I had to get this car working first, and I watched a YouTube video how to convert the horn hook couplers to number 5s. I did that today.
Yeah.
So it's working. I put fluid in it and cleaned it up.
Hey, Glendale, we're up there. French Toast, how's it going?
Hey, Glendale. Welcome.
Yeah, so this one's all been weathered up. Move the camera back a bit.
I'm still learning. I'm a novice when it comes to training.
So,
Hey, Edward asked, does the slug have ditch lights?
no.
It's 50 alcohol, Derek.
This,
where it is.
This run does not have dish lights on the slug. The next run, which will be probably next year from Rapido, will have the slug, dish lights on the slug. But my buddy put dish lights on his.
You put dish lights on yourself, you know.
Yeah, that's what my buddy did. He put his own dish lights in.
I'll tell you one thing that I'm really excited about that Rapido announced is that C36-7 that they announced here a couple months back. Especially since they're doing the BM upgrades. So that one is probably a definite on the next new locomotive.
Yeah. Let me roll the slug set up. I'll start that one up, 7210. And roll that forward.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to clean the track the last couple hours now, both tracks with that.
Yeah, I would clean the track for a little bit with that cleaner car there, James. Clean that. Yeah. Glendale, Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm trying to get it working, so I can clean it until, eventually my plan is to buy a CMX one.
Yeah.
But until I get one, this is a good substitution. So I'll throw that pad away and pop a new pad in and make a new pad.
Yeah, run that until it's black.
It's black.
I've seen worse at the club.
Well, yeah. Well, I haven't cleaned really. I wiped it down about a few weeks ago with a cloth and alcohol. That's all I had. But no,
I have 3 cleaning cars.
I'm in the building process. Lots of work.
You did put dish lights on it, Edward? There's a spot for them on the front of the GP9.
Okay, goodbye, Glendale Rail fan. Thanks for popping in.
Yep, thanks for coming out.
We're going to end this soon anyhow. Mr. Mike, you're almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours, huh?
Well, you're 6 minutes shy.
Okay.
10 minutes. 9:49.
And there's a spot.
Oh, Spot Car Daddy, welcome.
On the back. Hey, Slot Car Daddy. There's a spot on the back as well, Edward, that you can fit.
Hey, Mike, is that slug powered?
Yes. It is powered.
And I believe the slug is always consistent at the factory, right, Mike?
Yeah, they're speed mats right from the factory. Yeah. I'll show you that here.
Lorne has some stock left, I think, too.
He's got a few. Not a whole lot. So there I separated them.
Yep. So it has a sound decoder in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me fire that up for 25 254. Enter. And let me hit the sound. Hang on. Back to the locomotive. 7210. I could probably take that right off.
Take what off?
Take this off.
Yep.
Yeah, can you hear it there now?
Yep. Yeah, I heard it before. You turned it on.
Yeah, there's a small speaker in there.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that?
Yep. So if you blow the horn, will it blow?
It doesn't do horn or anything, though.
No?
No. There's no horn on the slug. It's only traction power unit.
Yeah. But is normally the slug set run by remote control?
Yes.
So there's no operator in the cab.
Belt pack, right?
Yeah.
Where's the operator going to sit in the slug?
Yeah, he wouldn't sit in the slug, but he would sit in the cab, or like he'd jump out if he was at the yard.
Yeah.
And run it with the remote. Still running by the cab too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this food down straight out of the box.
Yep.
So you don't have to mess with any of that, which is a bonus. Right, that's the last thing you want to start doing is messing with speeds, matching these things out of the box when they're paired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this locomotive, James and I had seen in Smith Falls.
Yes.
I've seen it a couple times now in Smith Falls.
Which one's that, Mikey?
The Kansas City Southern.
Well, the 5008?
Yeah.
Yes.
CP runs a lot of forward power.
Yeah, they do. I've seen BNSFF on the Dundas sub too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll see BNSF and City Rail.
Yeah.
Right. The Illinois Central.
Yeah.
You'll see on CN. I have seen CP on CN, and I have seen CSX.
I have seen the CSX. That's for sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a CSX.
I have a CSX.
Yeah, you got GP40, GP38.
38-2. I have a Sioux line too.
Yeah, well, that's right, Floyd. They just make a humming noise, the slug. Just the drive motors, right? That's all you hear. Thanks, Slot Car Daddy.
Well, Mr. Mike, I don't know what you're going to do, but I got to spend time with the CEO.
CEO, and I got to probably clean up this because I keep telling her, yeah, I'm down here cleaning up.
No, I'm not going to clean it. I'll clean it up another day.
I'm down here cleaning up, honestly. Well, because I got half the layout tore apart behind me.
Yeah.
Right?
I gotta fix a chair tomorrow because the grandkids are coming over tomorrow for lunch.
Nice.
Mhm.
I haven't
We're
seen
gonna-
it since her birthday, so that's
Flange Squealer.
8 months ago.
I was just trying to look and see what the road number was on that Jevo there. Like, I've got number 5,000, I think is what mine is.
Oh,
that
could
one
be.
there,
It's
5.
5008, Randall.
Okay.
I have one. Intermountain. I have one too.
Now, see, mine's skill trains, but
Yeah, well, skill
Okay.
trains, I can't buy them at my local hobby store.
yeah.
Well, I gotta pay shipping to get it. And the problem is, if an issue with I have to ship it back to Scale Trains in the U.S.
Yeah, that's no big deal. They
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain.
you can ship it down and they'll ship it back and don't charge you for it.
Are you sure of that?
Yeah,
Yeah, they ship print you out a label. They did with mine.
they ship it out for free.
Or I say print out. They'll email you a label for you to print out
Yeah.
if you have an issue with it.
Scale
I
Trains
think
is,
it's like if you get an issue with it, like in the first,
Well, it's the only thing
first year.
well, it's first so many days.
but we have
month,
to pay shipping
3
and
months, something
duty
like
on
that.
it too to get it across the border.
Scale Trains will guarantee it first year. No questions asked. Which is good.
Spot Car Daddy, my grandson will not look at my trains. He'll run away to his tablet or phone.
Yeah.
He won't go near this. So I have no worries.
Well, my
How old is he?
He starts grade 9. He actually went down. He was in Kentucky for 10 days for Tim Horton camp. But if I'm going to buy a scale train, I want to buy the new Kansas City CP one that's coming out.
CPKC one. Yeah, that thing is cool.
That thing's coming out November or December.
I think December, but I'm not going to pre-order it. So if the stores are not stocking it, then I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I'm not pre-ordering it. It's too hard to budget no more when you're on a pension.
Yeah, you pre-order something and you go, what did I order?
Oh, I know. That's a problem. But when you start living on a pension plan, you don't have that kind of income no more.
Yeah. Well, I know when BNSF started deadheading all their crews on trains instead of vans, that really put a hurting on us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, maybe.
now I'm having to be
I'm not
a lot more
sure
careful
about
when I buy.
2, maybe 1.
Plus everything is going up in price too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's getting cheap.
Yeah.
nothing's getting cheap. That's right.
How many do I have?
What, trains?
No, I think, what was the question? Scale Trains? You said you had one?
No, talk about the CP Kansas City new scale trains coming out. I hope to get one.
Yeah, I definitely hope to get one.
So I gotta see when they come out, and if I have the budget to pay, and then I go from there.
Yeah.
Well, I've been pretty fortunate to get the engines I did early on when I started working at Rail Crew.
Yeah.
When things were going really good. So I've got a pretty good fleet right now. So I can quite literally afford to be a lot more picky on what I buy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm a little more pickier now.
granted, there's still a lot of cool stuff out there that'd be nice to have, but
Yeah.
I'm just focusing on the priorities right now.
That's right. Well, been 2 hours, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
2
sir.
hours. You're having fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Having fun. We started early too.
Yeah. Oh, trains, you know, you can run trains all
But
night.
I gotta go up in time with the chief.
Chief
All right,
executive.
well, everybody, have a good night out there. We'll see you next
See you guys.
later.
See you on the next live. Thanks for coming out, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Timmy and Thomas and Randall.
Yep.
And till the next one, eh, James?
That's right. Monday,
You know,
my channel.
Monday, we're on James' channel.
Yeah. Friday, we'll be going live for sure.
That's Sparky's.
Yeah.
And weekend, I'll be just giving her down here, cleaning up and making a bigger mess.
There you go.
And then tomorrow night, I'm busy.
Yes. So am I.
Friday night, you know how she goes.
Yeah, we're busy Friday.
And then, yeah, we'll see you all on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It's free.
Yeah.
No cost a dime.
Nope. Free.
And till the next live, folks, keep it on the tracks.
We got a train to catch. Gotta go.